Hello beautiful souls, we're back again up the res. If you've never seen any one of these videos before, this is the reservoir, and I used to do a lot of these videos coming up here and just chatting, but then beautiful English weather, it got too rainy and too windy and it just wasn't possible. Plus a lot of the videos that I was doing were the different portals. I think I started with the 8-8 portal and then the 9-9 portal and the 10-10 portal, and it seemed to be kind of like petering out a little bit. But this 2-2 portal, I don't know if you had the same experience. This is a few days after, because I'm still recovering from the energy shifts. I don't know if you've had the exact same thing or not. Huge shifts in energy, huge shifts in my energy. It's like, I was thinking on the way up, it's like being in a room and there's loads of boxes in the room, or boxes, and you start moving the blocks, and you never think you're going to get to the end of the blocks. And you keep moving them, and behind all the blocks is a door. And then one day the door suddenly flings open and you're kind of thrust into the light, if you like. And that's exactly what it was like. It was like, kind of like a portal. It really was like a portal, actually. It really genuinely was like a portal, and it's like a higher connection to the self, a completely shifted perception. It's like shifting the perception is easier because the blocks are gone. Like I said, it's like just removing the blocks, and then all of a sudden, boom. So I'd love to hear if any of you have had the same experience on the 2-2 portal. Like I said, it's taken me a few days to recover, but it's like since that, literally everything has shifted, like with me and my awakening and ascension and etc. And I'm actually working now. This has been in the planning for a very long time, because obviously I've been working on my awakening and ascension for a long time. These things don't happen overnight, do they? And you really do have to do the work to get there. I believe so anyway. I mean, I know some people kind of reach their awakening through circumstances or situations, or they're just naturally inclined to that anyway, but most of us, me included, have to work quite hard at that. And if you don't know, on my website, starlightworkcircle.com, I've got a membership site. I've got all kinds of different things: tarot reading, meditation, lots of kind of the basic things to get you the tools that you need to kind of work to get there: block removal, cleansing, clearing and charging your energy. I'm working on an energy systems bundle, like chakras, auric layers, that kind of thing. But I'm so excited. I'm going to be starting my awakening ascension bundle soon, and because it really is, I know light workers who work with other people, it really is kind of like what you give, you do receive. And like it always says, you know, when you give in this world, it's like you lose what you give. But when you give energetically, karma, obviously, whatever you give energetically comes back to you, because obviously you're cementing that idea in your mind as well. That's the other thing, isn't it? So it's kind of like to help me and anyone else who's interested in that as well. Probably if there's any higher level light workers here, obviously I'm not saying I'm like, you know, the most ascended person in the world, but you've probably got your own path. But I just wanted to share my little experience of the 2-2 portal, because it was a huge one for me. Unfortunately, actually, it was triggered by a huge shift in energy because of I don't know how we're supposed to put this, really. An experience that certainly can be seen as unwanted. If you can understand what I'm saying. These shifts can often be triggered, can't they, by forced events. And even though a lot of the time these forced events are generally going to happen anyway, sometimes they can certainly be seen as unwanted. So I don't know if anybody else has had that experience as well. I'd love to know your experience of the 2-2 portal. I've got another pick a card reading to edit, hopefully out soon, and then I've also got my Johnny Depp and Amber Heard karma video out soon as well. So I just wanted to take this chance to get back to these little videos. I've missed them a lot, and sending you all lots and lots and lots of love and light. And as you can see, the reservoir is incredibly full. I've never seen it this full. We've had all through the summer, it was like I've never seen it as low as it has been, and now I've literally never seen it this full. This is future me. I just completely forgot one really important thing that I wanted to say. I got around to the other side of the resin, but it suddenly got really, really busy, so I'm just going to press on even if people come past. So if you hear voices in the background, I apologise. I really can't keep stopping and starting. But what I wanted to say was the whole thing started with I had guided to me that I'd lost myself, and I think that really is part of it. I think when you do lots and lots of block removal and shadow work, you lose the bits of you that you thought were you that weren't really you. And then I realised that it was only that was stopping me from connecting in with who I really am. And I think that was kind of when the door was opened, that was kind of like possible, and that was what it kind of looked like. So I just wanted to add that on. But anyway, love and light to you all, and thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.